Chanukat Habayit, the welcoming, the grand opening of Westchester Torah Academy, and this school has a very special place in my heart, in my family's heart, where I have my son Michael, who's in 3rd grade here, and having seen how this school has grown is incredible. About 9 years ago, group families came together to solve a huge issue: affordable Jewish education. How do you do it? Well, it takes a lot of planning, fundraising, and passion to get things off the ground. And as you can see here today, you have families coming together from literally Stanford, White Plains, New Rochelle, Scarsdale, Riverdale, Manhattan. And it's just an incredible opportunity to be able to share in a moment, a significant moment, where if you come together as a community, you can solve incredible and difficult issues. And Westchester Torah Academy has done that, providing families with an opportunity to not only have incredible Jewish education, but also focused on affordable Jewish education. Sometimes that might feel like an oxymoron, but they have the model and they have the understanding that this is what we have to do. And so we have an ice cream truck here today. And we have pizza from Cappuccino, and got popcorn. Just so much excitement. And as you walk up to the building, you see those doors that are open. It's just incredible that this is here right now, and it's an incredible honor to be part of this community. And let's hear from the staff, WTA, and elected officials about this momentous day.
It is obviously, first and foremost, thank you Hashem that we are here celebrating this momentous occasion with this building. It's truly a bracha, and we definitely want to first and foremost thank Hashem for this unbelievable opportunity. I was thinking just a couple of years ago, we were all standing, or many of us were standing, maybe a couple hundred feet from here by the entrance. There was no frozen ice cream, but the dirt was all frozen. You remember it was a freezing cold day. The shovels were too cold to pick up. The helmets had ice on it. And everyone was like, we're starting to build. And here we are, Baruch Hashem, with the building behind us. However, the real building, as we all know, is Al Tikre Banayich Ela Bonayich. It's not just about teaching children, but it's about building children. So yes, we have a lot of the building. There's still more to be done. You can speak to everybody who wants to help out with that. But Baruch Hashem, the building is up and running in full swing. And the real building, the building of the children, the Banim and Banot that come every single day, the future of the Jewish people, in that building is an ongoing process in the winter, in the fall, in the summer, in the spring, and Baruch Hashem, it's in full swing, and it's tremendous, tremendous honor that we have that's supposed to continue building. Now, nothing, as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. The Westchester community, the Westchester Jewish community, has many, where WTA finds itself, louder, was built by many, many, many different people. Today we are blessed and fortunate to have, both on the spiritual rabbinical end and from our elected officials who are here, the Rabbanim who have joined us today, many of them who wanted to come, weren't able to come, but we have, Baruch Hashem, we have Rabbi Fink from the Yangizah of New Rochelle, and together with Rabbi Axelrod from the Yangizah of New Rochelle, Rabbi Greenberg from the Yangizah of White Plains, who Baruch Hashem ×2 is here, Baruch Hashem, that Rabbi Greenberg is here and well, and Rabbi Martyr from the Hebrew Institute of White Plains is here joining us. And these are some of the leading Rabbanim who have built the Westchester Jewish community, and it's a tremendous source and honor that you are here today. And although you weren't told in advance, you're each going to have the opportunity to put up a mezuzah on our, we have 4 entrances, 4 doorways into the building, and it's a tremendous source that you'll be a part of that as well. And additionally, we have some elected officials with us today. We have the Mayor Branson is here with us today. We have Liz Freed is joining us today. Shelley Mayer is here, and Amy Paulin is here with us today, representing the greater Westchester community and everything that they've done for the school. And not just for the school, I'm sure, I don't know too much about what goes into it, but it's for sure the amount of effort that goes into not just the Jewish community, but the entire Westchester community. Without elected officials, I would imagine nothing would get done. So thank you for being here, and thank you for all your service. We're going to ask. I just hold the paper, I don't even know why I hold it. I'm going to hand the mic over to our head of school, to Ganit Ronen, to give some opening words, and after that we're going to hear from the mayor, and then we're going to take it from there. So Martha Ganit, please.
I just need a moment. It's so emotional and so beautiful to look at everybody. Zkut הרבנים and the special guest. זה היום עשה השם נגילה ונשמחה בו. Good afternoon and welcome, ברוכים הבאים, to our Chanukat Habayit. And when I say our Chanukat Habayit, I need to listen to myself and to take a moment and to believe that we reached this milestone. 9 years ago, amazing visionaries had a dream. They dreamed to make a difference in Jewish education. They had a dream to create excellent and affordable Jewish day school that will be something unique and special, and will be located in this unique and special place here in USL. And look at us now. We are standing here today, 9 years later, and I want to tell you, 5 years ago when I joined the school, and I remember the first meeting about the building, I didn't even know what's going to happen. And we are here standing in front of this beautiful, beautiful Bayit Lanetzach, a place where 216 kids welcome every single morning and spend the time learning, exploring, and enjoying their moments. When you Google the word Chanukat Habayit, you actually come across the following pasuk from Tehillim. Mizmor Shir Chanukat Habayit LeDavid. A little bit confusing. Chanukat Habayit LeDavid, Shlomo actually the one who built Bet HaMikdash. So why are we mentioning David? Harav Kook is actually explaining that the word Chanukat Habayit, the word Chanukah, and the word Chinuch, education, dedication, and education, coming from the same root. David HaMelech educated his child that he needs Bet HaMikdash. He needs to build a Bayit. If you think about education, if you think about dedication, Chanukat Habayit, we are celebrating an end of a process, not really an end, I think we are going to keep going, but an end of a process where you work from the beginning. As visionaries, finding a space, having a plan, building a building, fundraising, and really making sure that this can happen. Right now we are celebrating this end. Think about education. It's the same thing, right? We are celebrating a process. We just had our first graduated class last year, and we celebrated this end of a process. Education starts from a very young age. And this is exactly why Mizmor Shir Chanukat Habayit LeDavid. David was celebrating his education. He educated his son Shlomo to build a special Bayit that everything that they learn about can actually happen inside this home. So we have our own Bayit. And you, each one of you, ותודה רבה. Thank you. Thank you for helping us to reach this milestone. And my ברכה, יהי רצון שנצליח בחינוך ילדינו כדוד המלך בשעתו. מזל טוב, everybody.
Very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is a pleasure to be here on behalf of my colleagues in government, also representing all 80,000 residents of New Rochelle. And I have to say, there is such a wonderful feeling of warmth and joy that is present here that I think all of us are feeling, and that makes it a special privilege to join you on an occasion like this. I want to first acknowledge the hard work that made it possible for you to reach this point. It is a remarkable thing to create a new institution, to create a physical space for that new institution. It takes determination and teamwork and vision and patience and generosity, all of which were on ample display and all of which should be celebrated today. Give yourselves a round of applause for what you have achieved.
Everybody listen to the bracha and let's enter amen together. So let's be quiet for 1 second.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו ונצחרסה בציוננו וכל מזוזה.
אמן.
Okay. Let's move Rabbi Greenberg.
It's good for double-sided tape when you do that.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah.
All right. The scissors are up. Amazing. Amazing school. Amazing staff, teachers. Making a difference for the Westchester community.